Hello.
So today we decided to do like a little story time to what growing up was like for us, and I'm doing this today with my girl Precious the dancer. I would say I started working when I was about 15-16. That was when I started supporting my mom. It was not like she asked me to do these things. I just saw that the bills kept piling up and piling up. I just decided to like just take it upon myself and pick a job. So me, the first job I started off with was marketing. Yeah, so these brands would send their reps, their managers, supervisors. They will come into the city. They look for young people that are ready to work. They will agree with us on how the whole the terms of the contract was going to be like. So yeah, so they will take us to the market, give us branded t-shirts, caps, and wear it with our sneakers. So they'll get some set of other people that are into dancing. They'll get DJs, the hair, so that kind of work here. So they will now put us in a van and take us to the market. So it's in this market that we'll now go. If it's something that will take us to markets like Wuse market in Abuja, Gariki market, all of those markets. At the end of the day, we get paid based on the targets that we hit. If they give you 10 cartons to sell and you're able to sell 10 cartons, that's good for you. You get your full pay. And if you don't sell up to, of course, your pay is not going to be up to. And I did this for different brands. I did for MTN, I did for Procter & Gamble when they came to market their Ariel One Wash. I did for Vitamilk. I did it for Vitamilk, Ovaltine, Cadbury when they came to create more awareness on their Bonvita. All these beverage brands and detergent brands, all these brands, even telecommunications. So yeah, this was what I started off with as a child, to work, earn, and then support my single parents. This was the job that I did. And initially I was very shy doing it because I was not used to that bubbling stuff that they would put me alongside dancers in the vehicle. We will try to sell, we hit the market. You go store to store and be saying, this is what we have, this is what we have. If you buy this, we'll give you this. I was shy, but I had one friend that that was doing it, and she kept hitting her target. So at the end of the day, she get her full pay. She was making money. I got motivated, and one time like that, shyness just left me, and I just continued doing it. So that was how I started off with making money at a very young age. Surprisingly, my girl says she has been through that phase, and I'm like, okay, since I'm doing a story time on this, let her join me and share her own story too. Now, you say you started off with what?
I started off with fish.
Okay, who were you selling this fish for?
I was selling the fish for Mama Precious.
Okay, we're talking to us. How was it like? Who did she send? Why did she send?
They sell them. And they say I don't tire with this fish. My friend don't they laugh me. I don't tire with this one. I go find another business.
Me and you have like so many stories in common, though not exactly the same. Who made you selfish?
It's Mama Precious. I just came back from the house and I have nothing to do. And
you came back from where you were
living with that woman.
Okay.
I just decided that day not to go to school.
Okay, it was on your own, no?
Yes.
Okay. Did your mother force you to do it?
Force me.
Okay.
I say I no go school today. Time don't go. She can't say why me I no want go school. People they for a liner they sing to go inside class. Why me I dey here? Me I go save them no go beat me. Me I go I say no. I no want go. Now she say okay, she should not talk anything. Me I stay house. As I stay house, I can't ask her say ma follow Queen. They say this fish with her. She can't say anything when me I want to make me I do. Now I can't.
Who told you anything you want to make you do?
Now Mama Pressure say any business when me I want to make me I do. But she don't choose business for me. But me and
she choose business for you?
Yes, no. But she no know say me I go come find business for myself.
What business did she choose for you?
She say me I they say Opa.
Okpa.
Yes.
Okay.
So as I come they say they fish. Queen can say her classmate they laugh am there. Me too I can say my classmate they laugh me there. I need to stop am more before all of them go start to dey laugh me. All of them go come know say me I dey sell fish, then go come dey laugh me. Say then they know they sell fish, they know they do any market, but me I dey sell fish. I no want again, I no go do again. I can't say more they say pure water. Now that pure water tea, I dey say tea. Now mommy that come carry me come for her house.
You say something about Okpa, that she choose Okpa for you to sell.
Yes.
Now you can't come out, leave Okpa, go they sell what you want to sell.
But she been never arrange anything. You know, buy rubber, you know, buy something we go use do Okpa.
Okay. Okay.
Like me, I can't choose that one.
Okay. So me.
Not that I be even choose someone. I just decide to dey do am. Anytime I see my business, if I sell am go, she go find money inside give me and Queen. Say all say market for her.
And me, I moved from selling marketing in the streets, selling brands products in the market, hitting targets and getting paid, you know, for the number of products that I sell. I graduated from that one now to selling those products in the mall. Yeah, so I worked in different malls in Abuja. The malls I go to shop today, all those places I used to take you to that we used to go and buy stuff. I worked there. Most of them I worked there. I worked in Nest Cash and Carry, the one that got banned. I worked in ShopRite, yes, Central area. I worked in Sahat Stores, area 11. Yes, so now this is it. I wasn't directly employed by those malls. I was employed by the brand that stocks their product in those malls. I don't know if that makes sense. When you're shopping in the mall and you go and pick a particular product and somebody comes like, okay, do you want to get this, it's good, and try to like encourage you to buy that product and tells you about like all of the good stuff about that product. Yes, so this was what I used to do then for for brands. Yes, so and then we take stock when the mall is running low on those products. We take stock, inform the company that okay, it's time for you to restock. Yeah, and then we were just like there's a name for it. I don't know. I can't remember. The only disadvantage of working doing that type of job was just that you will close when the mall closes, and then we used to close around 9-10 p.m. Yeah, so before I will now leave the central area where area 11 to my house, which was around the outskirts of Abuja then. More nights don't reach. My mommy would now be like, are you sure you're going to continue this work tomorrow? Are you sure you're going to continue this work tomorrow? And the next day I'll wake up, I'll continue my work. So the second thing you did was what? What did you sell?
The second thing is pure water. That's my last business.
Wow. So talk to us. How was it like selling pure water? Where did you sell it? Who did you sell it to? How much you used to make? All of those stuff.
They come out have a bag of pure water the first day where I go. I be never know how I go take starter. I can't come out half. As I can't come out half, nah, the pure water don't finish. I can't come out 1,000 naira on full bag. I can't turn out for the big rubber. Queen carry and put for my head. Queen friend jacking on put for Queen head. Then call they go. Nah, that one don't finish. We've been selling 3 times for market.
You guys were selling out very fast too.
That time Sunday heat, people they want water.
Okay.
That's the time we used to sell very well. I like the business. After that,
you like the business?
I like more.
Hey. How do you used to call for customers to come and buy?
We don't used to call for customer. We just say, buy your cold pure water here. They will say, pure water, where are you come?
Say, do it again.
They will say, buy your cold pure water here.
How much is to sell one pure water?
One pure water before is 250 naira, 250 naira, but now 150 naira, 300 naira, 150 naira, 300 naira.
I'm using just this sponge. I don't want to date you on my stuff.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
The woman who I don't live in her, she dey come on money dash me.
Serious?
Sometimes if she no fetch garri, come on 200, give me, maybe I'll go buy granite, go drink garri for house.
Serious? Hey, yeah, she was a nice woman, no? Eh? But you don't used to tell me nice stuff like that. But she try her own best. Maybe while...
Last I come on for her house, now she can't do that one.
But regardless, you don't know why she sent you back.
You
don't know why she sent you back. Probably it was because she could no longer provide for you. I don't know. I don't know what the reason could be. You're just selling your pure water.
Yeah.
How much you used to make a day?
For a day, Queen be make 5,000 naira.
It's a lie.
Queen be make 5,000 naira for her alone. Queen rubber the big pass my own.
5,000 naira.
5,000 naira for only one day.
Jesus.
My own year, now 3,000 naira she say my money be. Now she been they count the money for me. And the day with her she they count and carry give me.
So what do you used to do with the money?
If we stay her, Super Precious never go come back from work. We know they tell her say our money reach like that too. We go just they use them like that, small. Every Sunday we they get money, 15 naira, give offering.
Okay, you used to give offering then?
Yeah.
After working in the mall for those brands, right? I got admission. I think that was the period I was sitting for JAM and all of that. So I got admission into the uni and I couldn't do like jobs that required my, much attention or time again. So I started helping my mom, yes, with her business. So in my 300 level, my younger sister got an admission and we could no longer continue, coming from home again. So I had to like get a lodge in school. So I rented an apartment in school and I switched business. I was not the type of student that lived off camp or just anywhere around the school environment. Within my first and second year, I was coming from home. For my first and second year in the university. Trust me, it was very, very stressful because after lectures, my classmates would just take like bike or keke and they are already in their house. And me, I will need to like travel for the next 45 minutes again before I'll get to my house. I knew that I needed to continue doing something to keep me going in school. So I got a freezer, I got some stuff like that to start a new business in school. And I kept the freezer at my balcony. It had like a protector, so it was very secured. And I started selling sachet water, the pure water that you call, yeah? So I sold pure water too. But me, I was not selling in sachets. I was selling in bags because but like if you come and you want to buy, I will not, but I did not really have had like buyers for sachets, because people that were buying were students that would buy and go and stock up in their fridge and then for use. So they will not just come all the way from the house to come and buy one single water. So I sold in bags, I sold soft drinks. Yes, I sold a lot. What are those? So if you're a student here, just go and copy and paste. So if you're a student here, just go and steal this my business idea and it will work great for you. Yes, so I had those pure water company. They'll come and supply like 10, 15, 20 bags, and before you know it, I'm done selling them. I will put some in the freezer to get cold. So I will sell that one for higher amount. Then the normal one, normal temperature, you know, I sell it for like the regular amount that we're selling then. Sold water, bottle drinks, canned drinks, and all of that. So I was not really like from the soft home, but you could not really tell that I was broke in school, because I always had like the basics. I always had like the essentials, those things that would keep a student going smoothly in school. I look good in school because I was a student with a hustling. I was a student with a hustling mentality, so I had all of those small things that could keep me comfortable in school. I was always hustling. So you now, if you want to go back to business, which kind of business you would like to sell again?
I would like continue my pure water.
Serious? Why do you like that business so much?
Money they come out for that business, and the only business why I know say money they come out past me that. Even though I go back, I go start for that business.
You're always talking about going back. Why?
I just say taco.
So you know that you're not going to stay with me forever?
I know say no be forever.
Jesus. Talk to me now. How you take no say this staying is not forever?
Even though to say I dey stay with Mama Precious, I for not stay with them forever. I for can't go get my own too. I no go stay with Mama Precious forever.
Serious? Why do you think they're not going to stay with me forever?
Everybody did this world we getting on to do. No be say I go remain for this house forever. I no go remain with you forever. Now some people will want to remain with their mama forever, and I think they remain. Me too. I no go remain with you forever. I will go get my own too.
You say what?
I no go remain with you forever.
You'll not remain with me forever?
Yes.
Serious?
Yes. Even though I no marry, I feel go rent my own house this day. I get my own too when I grow up.
When you grow up?
Yes. I support getting own.
Getting own waiting?
Even though for village now for village now, any person support remain with no be say person support person go call go marry go get him own too for village. If he come out for him mama house come for city say he want come hustle, he go come hustle find house come dey stay.
You now, you're already planning that you want to leave me, right?
No be say I dey plan to leave you. I just dey talk when I grow up. I enjoy doing the business, but this fish on, I will not do the fish on again.
You not do fish on again?
Yes.
Why?
The fish on, I no like am again. The one what I like, one never ever forget am na pure water.
What type of fish were you people selling that you don't like the business? Why don't you like the fish business?
Mama Precious they fry fish. Mama Precious they fry fish, carry and put for inside pepper. That one way a TV people they do. Come put am for fire, go the pepper go dry gum for him body. People go they buy am. Something they buy and chop am like that.
So I continue with my hustling and grinding and making small money for myself in school. uni, I also sold pure water.
Nice.
Then at least we don't call our own pure water, we call it sachet water, but pure water is still pure water. So just that I was not probably hawking it, and I was not selling like in retail like one like per sachet. I was selling it in bags to students that would buy and go and keep in their apartment to drink. Basically, I was just seeing myself through school, and I was not even asking for any help again from home. And even when my kid sister joined me, I was buoyant enough to like continue supporting her education. But trust me, there were some days that I broke down, because I cry. Some days I cried because I used to just question God and ask, like, I wish I was not born into the kind of home that I came from. I wish I was one of those my classmates or people that I knew back in school that could just, anything they need, they would just call home. I need so this, I need my school fees, I need money to pay my rent, and their parents will send it. Me, I did not have anybody to call. If I want to call my mother, if I want to call my mommy, I just want to just give her a headache. So nothing will come out. So I learned how to do those things myself. I did not call anybody. I sold all those things. I continued like that until fast forward to graduation year, which was supposed to be in 2020, but COVID happened and we could not graduate. So I took that period to like enroll myself in different courses, both online and physical, and that was when I ventured into all these cosmetic things that you see me do today. Yes, I started making the product then, and immediately we go back from COVID. Even during the COVID, while on lockdown at home, I was selling to neighbors, I was selling to people, church members. I started selling my products to those people, and luckily they were working. Yeah, of course you cannot get like 100% good reviews, but I had much reviews that were positive. But before I digress, continued like that until when we resume again after lockdown. I started selling the product to students, even some of my classmates and the students I knew back then. Even while on lockdown, I was sending it to their houses. They were buying from me. WhatsApp, I used to post on WhatsApp. I post on WhatsApp. And then that was it. And I did word of mouth marketing a lot. Anybody I see, I sell this.
Your hair is long.
My hair is long.
Yes.
Brush the back for me.
This one a wig be this. If another friend say this in a wig.
My hair na wig.
Now mommy that be sad that they stay in a wig.
No, it's my hair. So me, I can't wait for your hair to grow like this so that I can start taking care of it myself. I can start braiding you myself. Continued like that in school, and even during the lockdown, I continued selling my product to people. But honestly, because I was just starting out, I was not making the kind of money that I wanted to make, because I did not have enough money to buy enough raw materials to like just basically push the business. So I started looking for a job, and I was not seriously hunting, but somehow God did it. Because of the whole COVID situation, I had to move to like the next year. But since I was already like in 400 level, I did not see it as if it was a big deal then. I just saw it like, see the way I wrap my hair, is it good?
Yes.
I started looking for a job, and luckily one day I was scrolling through the street of Instagram, and I saw, a post. A medical spa was they were looking for a esthetician, and long story made short, with my little knowledge of everything that I had then, I applied, and luckily for me, I was so good at it. And even the trainings that I lacked then, the the company, the spa, promised to, you know, pay for my trainings, and in return I'm going to work and, you know, settle them. So that was the agreement, and I got that job that period. It was I got that job that period around Mitama. I worked for a medical spa then. Yeah, so your girl has been in the aesthetic space. So I'm gradually coming to where I met Daddy Leo. So I started working in the spa in Metama, a medical spa. I don't want to call their name. Okay. So I worked there for some period, and it was good until somehow after the lockdown I left and I went back to complete my degree program. I went back to school and I wrote my final exam, completed my degree program, and I still continue selling like my skincare products in school. But I knew that I needed more, either more in terms of financing my business or getting a job or something. But I was just basically doing, the business was working, but it was not giving me as much as it should, but it was taking care of my bills then in school. Until one fateful day, one of my superiors in the place that I worked in Maitama called me. That's the former spa that I just mentioned here. Called me that day. She has an opening for me, but in another spa. I reluctantly did not wanted to like accept that job, because I was wondering, I just graduated, I don't have an apartment yet in Abuja, so how was I going to do it? Who will take care of all those things for me? But then again, I had a friend then, and the person advised me like, go. I was coming from Kefi to Abuja to work. Those of you that are in Abuja, you know the distance, yeah? Because I did not have like an apartment or a house, a family member, a friend. That was when this whole friendship thing tired me today, because I turn here, nobody wants to allow you to come and stay in their house. I turn here, nobody wants to allow. Even when I told them that I was not going to be a liability, like I had some savings, I was doing my business in school, I had some savings, and I had just gotten like a job. So when I come to Abuja, I was going to start house hunting immediately, because I'm receiving salary. My salary was good then, and I had some savings, so I was going to get out of the apartment immediately. But they would not tell me that earlier they don't want, but they keep telling stories. I remember my close friend then told me then that I should not come. She accepted when I got the job. I told her that okay, this was the issue, this was my situation then. I explained everything to her, that I just got a job here and I don't have an apartment, but my apartment is still reading in school, and I have like some savings, so I will start house hunting immediately. So but I need like couple of weeks, 1-2 weeks, to like put myself together and successfully get an apartment first. She said okay, cool. She said no problem, when you're ready just come around, my house is here now, this one now. So I was excited that okay, I don't get place, so no challenge. When I resume work, Jesus, what am I rubbing on my hair? When I resume work, I'm going to see house to stay. I'll be going to, even though it was, her place was very far off from where I was supposed to work. I said no problem. Ebega did not have any choice. I was going to do it like that until I get my apartment. But when I finally said okay girl, I'm here in Abuja, oh, I'm here, I'm resuming work tomorrow, I need a place, my girl was not picking her call again. I kept calling that, oh my, I need this place, so I'll come to work. There are some days I sleep in the office. My colleague, they will laugh, they will close, because after close of work they'll be like, why are you not in a hurry to go home? after close of work, they'll be in a hurry. Everybody will be like, oh, thank God. Yeah, it's after 6 p.m., thank God. They'll start packing their bags. They're in a hurry to go. Me, I did not have anywhere to go, because if I had a place, it was my place back in school. And I have to travel for like an hour to get to my house. You can imagine it was a lot for me. So I couldn't really do that every day. I couldn't keep up. I kept calling this my friend. She would not reply. She would not answer. She would bounce the call. Somebody that were very close in school, until one day she now told me that please, her boyfriend was around, visited her, was around in her house, and until the man leaves. I was like, girl, you have a big apartment, like 2-bedroom, then what thing concern me and you and your guy? Let me just Jesus. So yeah, that will be a story for another day. That's why you see me today, one-man squad, and situations that life has thrown at me. So that is why I see today that I'm moving alone, because sometimes I follow my colleague to her house. I continued like that while I was hunting honestly to get a good apartment in Abuja. Oh, it's a big thing. That until at some point I got shameless. I had to start calling those my customers that I used to sell stuff to them, the ones that were very close, and say, oh girl, I would like to come around. And one luckily said, you can come. That was how I moved in with one of my customer turned friend. I said, yes, I moved in with her. I would just carry small bag and go. Started squatting with her, now I was coming to work. After I take my break time to go and do house hunting. I'll go and hunt, and honestly, that was how I was able to find an apartment. So I found one apartment in my dream area. Yes, then where somebody said that I could not. That won't be story for another day. It was now in this place that I was working that I met Daddy Leo. Oh God! Yes.
You try for this life. You try for this life.
The story where I talk like this, I just summarized it because I don't want it to be too long.
Yeah.
I don't want the story to be too long, but maybe one day I'm going to come on here again and share the story like in details. Nobody wanted me, in their space for a long period. They like me to come around, gist, play and that, but that full-time moving, and I could really understand with them, because some of them were coming out from bad friendships, bad relationship, bad experiences, so they were just skeptical. Yeah, I understand. So if you are watching this video, I bear no grudge against you. I just know that yeah, it's life.
All thanks to God.
So your own is from fish to pure water, from pure water to Abuja. How do you feel?
So good.
So my makeup is so good. So thank you for watching.
See you in our next one.